Hi guys, in this video I'm going to give you 5 signs that he's about to waste your time, and I'm doing that right now.
Baby, I go. Baby, I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love in a good time. Baby, I go.
Sign number 1 that he's about to waste your time. He is inconsistent. A guy who is really interested in pursuing a meaningful relationship with you is going to be consistent in all his dealings with you. What am I talking about? If you're talking to a guy or you are seeing a guy who is constantly canceling plans with you, maybe he arranges to take you out on a date or a casual meeting, and consistently he's coming up with excuses why he cannot make it, sis, there's a 90% chance that he's wasting your time, because a man who really wants you in his life will make time to spend quality time with you. He will make time to get to know you. He will make time to be part of your life. So if he's that person who says maybe, oh, I'm going to call you after work, and you don't hear anything, you hear from him maybe the following afternoon, and that is a consistent pattern in the relationship, that is a red flag. Or he's one of those, one of those guys who start talking to you, they show interest, and then suddenly they disappear, and only to reappear maybe a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks later with that "hey, how are you doing" text message. I'm sure you're familiar with that guy. Listen, 2 things may be happening here. 1, he may have a serious girlfriend or even a wife that he's dealing with, or he's not that interested in you. Do you get it? So he's just keeping you at arm's length so that in case something happens with the person he's dealing with, then you'll be his next option, sis. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Sign number 2 that he's about to waste your time is when he makes excuses about why he cannot take things further. You get that, don't you? Usually, I know that so many women are familiar with this. The guy who normally shows interest in you, he somewhat pursues you, but then when it comes down to it, he's like, I'm not serious, I'm not ready for anything serious. Ladies, do you know what you have to do when a guy tells you they're not ready for a serious relationship? Believe him. I know so many women who waste a lot of their time trying to convince or trying to make him see how amazing you are. That normally it does not work. 9 times out of 10 you are going to waste, in this case you're going to waste your own time trying to get him to appreciate what a wonderful person you are. I know women who will go like, oh, if only he can see how amazing I am, I'm sure he's going to change his mind about wanting something serious. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Listen, women, it all comes down to knowing your worth, that I always preach about. If you know your worth, if you know that you are a queen, you are a goddess, like, why are you out here acting regular, sis? A guy tells you that he's not ready for a relationship, believe him. Move on with your life. Stop auditioning for his love. That is how you end up being hurt. It's like, let me give you a scenario. You are out here auditioning for his love. Like, you are out here saying, oh, look at me, this is an express flight to fabulous city. On this flight you have first class treatment, there's complimentary wine, everything is rosy, blah blah blah, this is an express flight, blah blah. You're busy auditioning, and he's like, oh, that's nice, this looks like a very nice aircraft, but there's another aircraft here, and can I go and check out what they're doing? Let me just go and check out what they're doing. I'll be back. He runs off, goes to do whatever he's going to do, comes back. Sis, you are still here auditioning. Look, I have free champagne. Listen, you enjoy this flight. And he's like, really? This is nice. Can I have a glass of champagne, please? And you offer it to him. He tastes it. This is good champagne. But you know what? There's another aircraft here. Let me go and check let me go and see what's going on here. I'll be back. He goes and does whatever he wants. You are still here. You are still auditioning. What are you doing? You are not a sitting duck, sis. Like, move. You be gone. Can you imagine you sitting down auditioning, trying to get his attention, and he's out here eating his cake and having some donuts on the side while you wait? Where is your value? That is how you depreciate your value in his eyes. Listen, if you meet a guy like that you really like and he's not ready for anything serious, what you can do is you tell him, look, I really like you and I wanted to take this relationship to another level, but since you're not ready, I probably going to find, what I'm looking for with someone else. And so, it's been great knowing you, and then move on. If he really likes you, he'll begin to realize that he's about to lose. He might forgo everything else and come after you. If he doesn't, good. You're out of here and you deserve better. Sign number 3 that he's about to waste your time is he does not put any label on it. So especially when you've been dating a guy for a while, if you've been dating a guy for a year or 2 and you still don't have any title, I always say it, men are territorial. A man will mark his territory. If he really likes you, if a man meets a woman that he truly loves, he will give you a title, whatever it is. Girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever it is, you are going to get a title. I always talk about the 3 P's of a man. A man will protect you, a man will provide, a man will profess his love. So if you have a man who is constantly telling you that there's no title, like you don't get any title of any sort, like it's almost like he's hiding you. Those type of guys that even on your birthday you don't get a shout out, but he's constantly has other women on his profile talking about happy birthday and and for some reason you don't. I'm not saying that is the ultimate test of his love, but sis, there's a difference between wanting privacy and letting people know that, yeah, I have someone special in my life without putting your whole relationship out there. So if constantly you're fighting to be recognized, you're fighting for some sort of title, sis, he's about to waste your time. He's about to run as fast as your legs can carry you. Oh yeah, go. Number 4, the 4th sign that he's about to waste your time is he doesn't spend money on you. A man who really values you and thinks you are worth it will spend his money on you by taking you on dates, by whining and dining you, taking it out for drinks, taking you to the movies, because he thinks that you are worth the investment. Nobody wants to spend money on something that they think is not worth it. So if you were talking to this guy, you were dating him or whatever, and constantly he does not even want to take you out on a proper date. I know women who would literally say, okay, let's go out, I will pay, and then the man will come. What are you doing, sis? That is not a man you should waste your time following. He doesn't even think you're worth a plate of food. Come on, he doesn't on your birthday. He doesn't even go out of its way to get you anything. I'm not saying he should spend a ton of money on you, but any man who values you, who cherishes your time, who loves you, who wants you in his life, will treat you as someone special. He'll get you at least something thoughtful, something special to show you that you mean a lot to him and you are special in his life. So if you have a man who is being overly stingy, he doesn't want to spend a dime on you, sis, take it at face value. That is how much you are worth to him. Oh yeah, find your way. Sign number 5 that he's about to waste your time is when everything comes down to sex. Have you ever started talking to a guy, you just met him, probably you like him and you were talking to him, everything comes down to sex? I know you definitely met a guy like that, because I know I have in the past, where everything is sexualized. Like every conversation you're having leads to sex. Example, what are you cooking? Oh yeah, oh, what are you doing? I'm cooking. Wow. What are you wearing? Oh, nothing much. I bet you're looking sexy. Every conversation you have, he tried to steer it towards sex. And even no matter how much you try to turn the conversation around, he is always trying to lead you that direction, sis. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but that guy probably 9 times out of 10, that's all he wants from you. That's all he's thinking about when he sees you. It's all about sex. A man who truly wants something serious with you will make it a point to get to know you. How was your day? What happened? Well, how is your family? Tell me about your childhood. Tell me about your family. Tell me your fears. What are your aspirations? A man who really wants you will strive to get to know you. Not just all roads do not lead to sex. So if that is all he wants to talk about, I hate to tell you, that's all he wants from you. Just find your way. Thank you so much for coming to the end of this video. I have other interesting videos that you can check out. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. What are you doing with your life? Oh yeah, I'm waiting. Subscribe right now. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Keep sharing my videos. We need more subscribers in here. Thank you so much, and see you on my next video. Bye.
Bumi D, mommy.